It's time to meet the meteorologist. Meet the meteorologist, Anthony J. Good morning, Anthony.
Good morning, Marshall. Yes, thanks for that little introduction there. And back for more. And we've got not too much to worry about today, Marshall.
Did you
How was
see
your
that
weekend?
snow out west, though?
Oh, yes. You've heard about that?
I saw no. There's some people that posted pictures that I know that are out there, and they posted 5 or 6 different pictures where it started off the first picture with like 1.5 feet, 2 feet, the next one with 3 or 4 feet, the next one easily with 5. I think where they got close to 7 feet of snow.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And it just really piled up there. And it's not unusual to see snow, in that part of the country this time of year. But
Seven feet.
those kind of numbers are highly extreme, even if they're there.
The first snow. Could you imagine the first snow of the year? You get 7 feet. Now I know you live out there and you get used to it, but that would be like here. We're used to getting nor'easters. Okay, so let's say this weekend. What happened to us 10 years ago? Remember when we got that 40 inches of snow in October? It was October 20 something, and we got 40 some inches of snow. It would be, and well, of course, we lost power for 10 days in the whole area. It was, I just can't imagine going out the next morning, seeing 4 feet of snow, and then going out the morning after that and seeing 3 more feet on top of it as the first storm of the season. I But you know what? They must love it out there. So what can you say? They love living out there.
Yeah, and that I saw some of the pictures there. Really, some people thought
I
it was
know.
fake news or something, but no, they
No.
actually that storm system has been parked over there, and that's why they're just getting pounded with all that snow. And for us, we'll get our turn not for a while, but we have dry weather for the next couple of days. We're warming up actually into the 70s by tomorrow, and just some showers, thunder showers Wednesday, and likely again later Thursday. The temps take a dip on Thursday, and we might not get out of the 50s. So we're going to see some cooler weather here as well. But people have been asking me, is snow coming our way? I don't see it just yet.
It would be nice if the snow held off until after Thanksgiving. Get a little snow after Thanksgiving for the ski areas and for stuff like that. Just to make it look right, nice around here, and then they could make their snow. It'd be nice to get some storms in December because Christmas and stuff like that. And I would mind getting a few storms in January. But then I'd like that. That's the way I'd like to order my storms if I was going to order them from Mother Nature. That's
Yeah,
that's that's when I'd like them.
yeah, that's a great idea. And this time of year, October, it's usually pretty not too bad. We've had some
Like I
early
said,
like freak snowstorms. There was one back in the 80s that happened in eastern New York, and it was only
and
like
yeah, that's exactly right. There was one back
yeah.
in the 80s, and that also happened over to sections over here, like where my mother lived, where we got 30 some inches of snow. And I forget what they called it. They named it something in Dutchess County as a snowstorm. But then, like I said, it was, I want to say, maybe 7, 8, 9 years ago when we got that in October because it was the
Oh
football
yeah.
season. We got over 40 inches of snow here, and that was the only major snowstorm we got all winter. By the way, that winter we got very little snow after that. But I just remember what it wrecked around here because it was a heavy wet snow too.
Yes, I remember that one here too. I'd never seen it snow in October before, and it was really bad, as you said, like, up by you. But even on the coast, we got snow. It was freaky. It was so cold, and but like you said, that winter it was warm. We didn't have a winter almost
No, after
that
that,
season.
no, we got freezing rain and spitting snow for the rest of the winter. That was it. But who needs more after you get 40 inches right off the bat? But
Yeah.
anyway, but we've got a nice week ahead of us, right?
Yeah, so we'll be warming up tomorrow. It's nice today, and temps could make a run if we get enough sun. Let's say Wednesday could get near 80. There'll be record highs, but places to our south before it turns cooler again. Thursday, noticeably chillier, so you're going to need a jacket all day. I think on Thursday.
How chilly on Thursday, you think?
I'd say the temps stay in the 50s all day long. So we haven't had a day like that in quite a while.
Is it going to be breezy?
Yeah, a little bit, and it's gonna feel more like we haven't had a day where it's been like cloudy and just really kind of chilly all day long. That's gonna be the first one of the.
So our wind chill factor will be in the 40s.
Well, we don't really use
I
now.
know.
Wind chill doesn't really kick in. The actual temperature has to be like under 40 or so for there to be technically a wind chill.
Okay. Yeah, that's why I never made it in meteorology. Because I would change the rules. All right. Well, we'll see you next Monday and see what it brings to us.
Yes.
All right. Have a great week.
You too, Marshall.
Take care.
My pleasure.
Anthony J. in the Weather Center this morning here on Robin Hood Radio.